Hey, this is Holly. Yes, I am sitting on the end of the bathtub because there's great lighting in the bathroom. So, I'm going to talk to you today about having an undefined will or ego. So, um, in human design. So, you can check your chart and go see if you have an undefined will or ego. This is a part of human design that pisses people off. So lately I've been saying human design is anti-establishment. It really can trigger people, and this is one of those situations where it can. If you have an undefined will, if you have an undefined ego, that's that triangle in your body graph chart. If that is white, you are like 64%, I think it's 64, at least 60% of the population. All right, so you're in the majority. You don't have the energy to be consistent or make long-term commitments. Am I saying that correctly? I sure hope I'm saying that correctly. And if you enter into one of these long-term commitments without following your authority, you are screwed. So here's the rub. I have a defined ego. I have a defined will. If I make a commitment, if I tell you I'm going to be at the restaurant tomorrow morning, even if I'm feeling sick or even if I wake up not feeling it, I can still muster up the energy. I can pull it from within my body to come make it happen, right? For people with undefined wills, if they do that, it is so unhealthy and damaging to their body, all right? So it starts making people really mad when you talk about the marriage commitment. And it's understandable that it would ruffle feathers for me to be proclaiming that 60% of the population doesn't have the ability to follow through with marriage long term, or signing a 10-year contract, or taking a 30-year loan. It's simply not in your body mechanics to be able to do that consistently. And so it's so important that you know how to make decisions for yourself, that you know what your authority is, and that you pay attention to it. With my friends who have an undefined will, I always check on them in the morning. When my friend says she's going to have coffee with me, I will send her a message in the morning and ask if she's still feeling it. She has the energy to follow through with it. And I am not offended if she doesn't. I'm not offended. I have 2 kids who do not have undefined wills and egos. I'm not pushing the marriage card for them. I'm not talking about their future wife or husband. I just don't with them. Because I know that they lack the willpower to follow through with these long-term things. So I'm not going to set them up for giving themselves a story or writing that story for them about their inability to follow through with commitments. Of course, they don't have an ability to follow through with commitments. That's okay. They're not freaking here to make commitments. They're not. So if you're an undefined ego or an undefined will, you're not here to make commitments. Release yourself from that story. You're here to look at other people's commitments and see and be able to get wisdom if they're using their willpower and ego correctly. That's what you're here to learn. And maybe some of you are here to speak about it. Depends. But you don't have anything to prove. Nothing. You're not here to prove anything. It's not in your energy to prove anything. You're not here to prove anything. You just get to enjoy life. How amazing is that? So amazing. So let yourself off the hook. And yeah, traditional values, yada, yada, yada. Eat my foot. That's just another box that the world wants to put you in. Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Maybe. I'll talk to you at some point soon. Bye.